So you probably already heard about DBD Mobile by now and the amount of amazing cool skins that the game includes, like this skin for the Oni, which also comes with a costume Mori. A lot of the community already knows about the skins in DBD Mobile, but did you know that the heart indicator for the terror radius, which is confirmed coming to DBD Core in the future, was a mechanic that was already in DBD Mobile from the start? Well, I am proud to announce that today's video is sponsored by DBD Mobile, which includes the new game-changing update, The Next Era of Horror. And I have to say, as someone who has played Core DBD, the mobile game is pretty impressive. So even though this video is an ad, I will give my honest opinion on each feature. And I think this will be very interesting to the players that have never tried DBD Mobile or are in the fence to do so. So let's not waste more time and see the differences and changes. So the biggest difference from both versions is that, unlike DBD Core, which you have to pay upfront, DBD Mobile is completely free to play. So that means you can go and try out the game now or by using my link in the description down below. When you enter the game for the first time, it will ask you if you are a veteran in the game or in the 4 vs 1 asymmetrical genre, or if you are new to the game. So you can skip the tutorial if you want. So let's talk about the characters, and on the survivor side you have Dwight and Meg, with Claudette being unlockable with a beginner challenge. Something interesting for me is that Jake, David and Min are locked behind iridescent shards. On the killer side, you get Trapper and can unlock Hillbilly with a beginner's challenge, while Wraith, Nurse and Huntress are locked behind iridescent shards as well. Now you might be thinking that this is unfair. However, here is where things take a very cool turn. First of all, DBD Mobile has free ticket vouchers that you can use in order to unlock a character for 24 hours. This way, you can try out a character that you are interested at for completely free and you can use them until the time runs out. There is nothing like this in DBD Core. I chose the Trickster, the most mechanically hard character in mobile, to try him out. Not only that, the game offers a character rotation, so you can try out 2 killers and 2 survivors for free, and also get rewards for trying them out. This is something I have wanted in DBD Core for such a long time, as it allows players to try out characters for free and see if they enjoy them. With this way, you can grind for a character while you are playing them, and it is way better than the old iridescent splinter system in the past. You might be thinking that it's going to take a long time to grind to unlock everything, but it is actually faster than Core. Not only do you get Iri shards by playing and leveling up, but you also get iridescent shards by completing daily missions or even weekly missions, which include a bigger payout. There are constant daily rewards, a lot of missions like the previous mentioned dailies in order to try out your favorite character. In short, there are way more means to obtain iridescent shards. There is a way to test a character in case they don't convince you, and there are free characters to try every day. It's just way more friendly to free-to-play players than Core. And now for my favorite feature in the entire game, the Bloodmarket. So everyone is aware on how the blood web from Core is now being way too annoying to deal with, and how behavior is working on improving it constantly. Well, DBD Mobile does not have this problem, as instead it features a Bloodmarket system which is completely different from Core. Let me explain. Each tier in the Bloodmarket contains some add-ons, items or offerings depending on the side you play as, and you can select the items to keep them until the last tier, and then it resets to a fresh one, just like a level up in Core. One interesting thing is that the Bloodmarket is completely shared by all your survivors and all your killers. So, for example, if you unlock a medkit from it, you can use it on any survivor you want. And same with offerings. If you get a Mori offering on the Bloodmarket, you can equip it with any character you want. This is absolutely wild for me and is considerably better than Core. One of the most annoying parts for me, and the reason why I don't play with many survivors, is because I don't have good items or blood point offerings with them. And the Bloodmarket literally solves that problem by making all items be shared across all survivors and all killers, except the add-ons for their powers, of course. This simple change reduces the grind in the game considerably, so you can focus instead on grinding shards and XP for new characters. There are a lot of offerings and perks in the game, so finding a perk you want or a specific offering can be hard in DBD Core. But this is not a problem in DBD Mobile, as there is an organization tab where you can find offerings, items and perks dedicated to one category. For example, luck offerings, map offerings, blood point offerings and more. In the killer side, for example, you can choose stealth perks, brutality, buffs and more. This is a very comfortable way to search for the perks you want. The customization in this game is pretty extensive and also different at the same time from Core. First of all, there is no cosmetic store, instead you can check out all of the cosmetics in the customization loadout. The skins have amazing textures and impressive physics. In fact, I think they are better than Core. For example, check the physics in the Survivor hair or the cape of Wraith. However, if we're talking physics, there is no better way to showcase it than with the beer belly of the clown. Look at that jiggle. Also, did you know that some of the skins in Core, like the Ice Trapper outfit, were created in DBD Mobile first? The amazing extra thing about DBD Mobile are the already well-known special outfits that both survivors and killers have. For example, these amazing skins for both Sadako and Yoichi Asakawa. Each special skin has 3 variants and the killers have a costume Mori animation. This makes these outfits be considerably above the quality of the core DBD version, as they truly feel ultra rare. They are fantastic and have cool flashy particles, exactly how a ultimate skin should feel like. And the best part is that these skins come with the game with each new update, and with the frequent updates to the game, there is a high chance that your favorite characters receive a new platinum skin. So let's talk about the graphics. And as you can see here, the graphics are pretty nice, considering that this is a mobile game. DBD Mobile features dynamic lighting and shading, which combined with the previous physics, makes this game look pretty cool, and the performance is also fantastic. I have recorded all of the footage on an iPhone 11, and I didn't feel any lag or performance issues at all. You can, however, turn the graphics down and customize them as long as you want. The options are more extensive than in Core, which is fun. The update also improved on the textures and overall lighting on the new maps, without removing the horror feel that the past DBD has. In a way, DBD Mobile feels closer to the OG good early DBD, as it is more atmospheric and feels different to Core in a good way. So the gameplay mechanics are exactly like they are in Core DBD. There are 5 generators, 4 survivors, 1 killer. The looping mechanics is the same, however the meta is different here, as obviously different killers and perks are stronger due to the fact that this is a mobile game. And there are different features that are completely missing from Core. Now, one amazing thing you can do is that you can fully customize absolutely everything about the controls as you desire and the HUD. For example, I found the attack button to be in a spot that was uncomfortable for me, so I was able to move it further to the bottom right, and this improved my gameplay significantly. There is also an auto aim option that you can disable in case you need some help with adapting to the controls, and also a gyroscope option which drastically improved my aiming to play as Trickster by allowing me to aim with the phone instead of by dragging on the screen with my fingers. The game feels comfortable to play on mobile, and all of the buttons are intuitive, and since you can customize the controls as you wish, maybe the layout that you find comfortable is different from the one that I am recording. I always consider gameplay to be above the graphics in the game, and as a mobile player, I feel like the controls are very nice. One thing that I absolutely value about this game is the visual audio feature that allows you to play the game completely muted. This is a nice feature, as most of the time we might not have a headset or earbuds available with the phone, so we want to play it mute, and this feature allows you to visualize the direction on the sound on the screen, so you can see what generator is being worked on, and you can even keep track of the survivors behind walls with a red directional arrow. DBD Mobile is more accessible to play than Core. A feature that was added in the next Era of Horror update is the pre-game lobby, and unlike in Core, you can see a tab below that showcases what items each survivor is using. In Core, sometimes, at least for me, you might miss out on a key item due to how small they are. Something that absolutely impresses me is that during the match start, as a survivor, you can see all the perks that the survivors are running, as well as if they are using an offering or not. This screen right here is a masterpiece that should have been included in core for ages in order to help random survivors compenetrate between each other. I still don't understand how this is not in core yet. And as if things couldn't get any better for me, the game also features a post-game screen where you can see the total progress of a survivor in the match, like the survivor who repaired generators the most, the survivor who did the most chases, the amount of pallets thrown, broken, heals, rescues, hits. This is absolutely fantastic. After a match, you know as a survivor if you did the most in the match or not. So there are no doing gens you situations ever. How is this not in core? Another of the unique and exclusive features of DBD Mobile that is coming with the next era of horror update is what they call the RELICS system, which is the replacement for charms in core. Instead of purely cosmetic charms, the relics are equipable items that offer small passives to both survivors and killers during the match. For example, the manuscript gives an extra bonus for a perfect skill check with a cooldown. The knot allows you to see the aura of a nearby teammate that was injured recently, and a lucky dice, which gives you more chances to unhook and better items in chests. For the killer side, we have an axe that allows you to break a third pallet faster than usual, and a spider that highlights the aura of the hook after you hook a survivor if there is another one close, which can help you prevent instant saves, and honestly the effect is really cool. You can also customize these relics with skins that, as far as I am aware, are purely cosmetic. I find the idea of relics really cool, and you can unlock them by earning a new currency that is found in daily and weekly challenges, so having another thing to grind for is really cool. My favorite one is the spider, because it is a strong effect and not strong enough to warrant a perk slot, which is perfect for a relic. Adding a lot of small passives like this for both survivors and killers could be an interesting meta shakeup. Sometimes you want to play serious, sweaty match, maybe to improve your rank and earn some of the seasonal rewards you get for getting high ranks, or maybe you want a more casual game, maybe while you're waiting for your parents to finish something, or while you're waiting for your friends to come to hang out. Well, this is easily solved by the new queue system, where you can choose whether you want to play ranked or a quick match. Another feature that I know the community has been asking for a long time. But let's imagine that your parents are already back, or your friends finally arrived and now you have to go. Well, worry not, because unlike on DBD Core, if someone DCs from the match, a bot will replace them instead, so you can continue to play just like normal. In fact, you can even come back to the match if you so desire, and the game will continue like nothing happened. This is a fantastic feature that allows you to play more casually and without the worry of leaving your teammates behind in case an emergency happens. You can also choose to play a custom match with a killer instead, so you can practice against bots before you go and play a serious ranked match, or maybe practice looping on a specific map that you are not very good at. The possibilities are endless, and bots are some of the most overlooked mechanics in any video game in my opinion. There are many social features in DBD Mobile that allow you to interact with new players and to form new friendships thanks to the global chat system, which also features these cool DBD emojis. What is going on with the doctor? Or the private profile options that allow you to input tags so other players know what kind of player you are, whether a more casual person or a more try-hard ranked player. So in a way, it's easier to find a teammate in DBD Mobile than it is to find on another platform, as there is way more personality on your profiles, as you can also get borders thanks to the ranked seasonal rewards to boost your skill level to the rest. So those are some of the features I wanted to showcase specifically to viewers that never interacted with DBD Mobile in the past, and my philosophy is to show, not tell. So if you were impressed by the features like I was, and you would like to try DBD Mobile out, you can download it for free with the link in the description down below. I highly recommend trying it out now due to the many new features and events that are going live, like the new Season 1 Battle Pass, which offers free tickets to try out new killers, or the amazing Wraith skin, which is an ultra rare you get when completing the pass, and it's absolutely fantastic as it has amazing particle effects that I haven't seen in core. You will also get Sinister Stones, which is also a very useful currency used to obtain new cool cosmetics from the Sadako event, which starts on the 15th and only lasts until the 28th. So use up your Sinister Stones before the event ends if you want a cool Sadako or Yoichi cosmetic. The Sadako skins feature a new custom Mori and they are highly detailed and unique, to the point that I am envious that DBD mobile players are eating better than in core. There is also earnable cosmetics for free to all survivors, which you can earn by playing and completing the event. If you want to play a very cool horror game for your mobile phone, or if you are in love with Dead by Daylight but you are tired of core and want to try a new experience, I think DBD is worth to try it out. It truly feels like playing in 2016 due to how the meta and the players are. There is no sweating, you start the game from zero, so you have no overpowered perks, no overpowered killers, no overpowered survivors. I didn't have to worry about Death Heart or about Decisive Strike. It really reminds me of the better times in DBD where there was no solid gen kicking meta or an extremely competitive spirit. Instead, it's still the casual horror experience that I really liked from when I first started playing DBD. You can even convince some friends that maybe don't have a console or a PC in order to try it out. In fact, now it's the best moment to download and try the game, because there will be a lot of new players trying out the update, so you don't want to miss out. The next Era of Horror update brings all the good features from DBD NetEase, which was an exclusive to Asia, so if you are European or American, you can finally try out all the features in mobile. The next time I feature a cool NetEase skin on my channel, you know it belongs to DBD Mobile. And remember that the game itself is free to play. You don't have to pay in order to start now. All you need is a working mobile device, which you are probably using to watch this video, and that's all. So if you are interested, go to the link in the description, try out DBD Mobile, and have fun. Thank you to DBD Mobile for sponsoring this video, and have a nice day.